28th of October 1664, birth of the Corps. The Royal Marines used to be called the Duke of York and Albany's Maritime Regiment of Foot and used to wear yellow uniforms. They were formed to be an amphibious fighting force by sea, by land. 24th of July 1704, capture of Gibraltar. Gibraltar was besieged by the French and the Spanish, but the Royal Marines defended it against repeated attacks. 7th of June 1761, the Battle of Belle Isle. The Royal Marines effected the first seaborne attack at Belle Isle and took part in all subsequent fighting on the island. They were awarded the laurels for gallantry. 17th of June 1775, the Battle of Bunker Hill. At Bunker Hill, a rebel American force occupied high ground next to a British garrison. After two failed attempts to dislodge the Americans, the Royal Marines were called in and they successfully took the position. 21st of October 1805, Battle of Trafalgar. Trafalgar was a battle fought at sea. The Marines fought on the upper decks of British ships. They suffered heavy losses on HMS Victory, Lord Nelson's ship. 4 Royal Marine officers and over 50 Marines died. 8th of April 1915, landings at Gallipoli. The Royal Marines landed in the Gallipoli Peninsula to dismantle Turkish defence positions. After their initial seaborne landings, the Marines engaged in continuous heavy fighting for 13 days before the Turks were driven back with heavy losses. 23rd of April 1918, raid on Zeebrugge. The raid on Zeebrugge was the battle at the German naval base. The Royal Marines landed in the face of stiff opposition and held their positions whilst the entrance to a canal was successfully blocked and the mole destroyed. 6th of June 1944, the Normandy landings. At the Normandy landings, most of the landing craft used were manned by Marines, and all the capital ships carried a detachment. The Royal Marines also provided specialist units, including Armoured Support Group, Beach Clearance, and control parties and engineers. Therefore, the Marines played a leading role in the establishment of secure beachheads, from which subsequent operations to defeat the Germans were mounted. 14th of June 1982, the Falklands Campaign. The Royal Marines were involved in almost every aspect of the Falklands Campaign. The main landing was planned and executed by 3 Commando Brigade, which deployed at full strength. The SBS, Special Boat Service, carried out intelligence-gathering patrols, which were critical to the success of the amphibious landing. Royal Marine detachments served on many of the task force ships. All the landing craft were crewed by Marines, and many helicopters were crewed by Royal Marine aviators. Approximately 50% of the corps was involved.